So hello everyone, I'm Wait, my live version of Sunohara-Sou Kanrinin-san episode 2, which is a comedy anime. I do review after the reaction video here, and I like the reviews, but for this kind of animes, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems to be just pure comedy. And then it's kind of like some similar thing last Sunday where I did Asuba first impression, and I was like, that was super funny. But as I watched that, it's kind of hard to, you can review it as like, it was a good scene, because there's a reason you can absolutely review comedies. But if it's pure comedy, it's harder to use and this of course anime here is comedy and like etchy, and the level of course is like this like misintention of this thing and so on, right? So it's interesting. That being said though, the anime is pretty fun, right? Because the main character is like the most friend-zoned character ever. He has this very, affectionate Obasan on the character on him all the time, right? But she sees him as a girl pretty much, and other characters, and she's like, oh, I'm gonna feminize him, and so on. And his goal is like to be respected as a man or something. he's like, my problem is that no one ever saw me as like man or something. Like, interesting. He's stuck in that. He's like, the more you want it, the less you get it, right? That kind of thing. And if you don't want it, you do get it. Yeah. If you give it a hard time, you don't want it, you get it. And he's kind of like, he almost gets it, but not really. It's even more of the film, yeah. But anyway, let's not watch the game. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Okay. I hope they're gonna introduce the Gyaro. No, but yeah. Basically, it's super my favorite kind of character in anime. Welcome home! He's like, Obasan, why are you in a cheerleader outfit? Yeah. I moved to Tokyo and then I met this woman and she's crazy. But yeah, what's the opening last week? I don't think so. I don't know, the ending is like he's following a heart in the ending. He's trying to get the heart instead of get love, right? That's pretty funny. Okay, this wasn't last week. Okay. That might have been as an ending last week though. No, I'm not sure here. I think it was after the episode. So yeah, but that's kind of common stuff to do the ending as the opening first time, yeah. Yeah, like it's like, yeah, gambare, honey! It's like, yeah, gambare! It's like, get the heart, yeah. There is a guy, and it's a gal, yeah, gal, right? Yeah, gal. Of course, yeah, Galu, what do I say? Yeah. Galu, yeah. Hopefully she's gonna be into it. She looks really into it. She looks as with much with auntie right there. It's one in the middle there. Yeah, it's always an oppa attack. It's a constant oppa attack all the time. That is his life, is being oppa attack. It's like suffocated by oppa. Oh, sorry. Oh. That's probably him being cross-dressed. Yeah. I think I realize that now. Seeing that scene in the end there, that is probably him being forced to cross-dress, I think. Given the last scene there. That's probably what the other girl wants to do. That was weird when the girl was like, no, not again! The spinning thing, that was so weird. Last week, that was so weird. I was like, what's happening? But okay, opening over. Cheerleader. Okay, that's over already. Or not. Okay, standing behind him and he's like, yeah, you can do it. What under oppai though, yeah. It's like, please, can you stop it, Auntie? I'm trying to study here. Man, she's just over effective weirdo, yeah. Opposite your head in there. Do the horse thing, right? You have to have like two in the front here and yeah, do the horse battle they do in like Scramble and so on. And also in Academia. With powers, yeah, the horse battle. I guess he needs to join there because they need to have the person in the middle for the horse. There need to be 3 people in the... Yeah, I'm like, yay! Oh, weirdo! Like, oh my god. She wants to go to Yale, yeah, that's the thing, right? I know what you're thinking right now. I can feel your dirty mind, yeah. Oh, you wanna look? Like, oh, how do you, honey? Like, yeah, don't worry, I'll teach you. Yeah, she really wants to win this, of course. She's a kind of super serious, school press second character, right? She has to be the master of everything, so yeah. Yeah, it's a training tomorrow. And she's like, oppa squish. Okay, there's no way this can go wrong, right? There's no way. It's like, yeah, let's exercise. Pew, yeah, there's no way this can be misinterpreted for him. No. Do you feel this is good stretching? But yeah. This works so well for me. Stretching levels wise. Oh, no, this oppa is too big. It's like she can't do it because her stuff is in the way, right? Yeah. I knew it! It's so obvious, like she has gigantic things, right? A gigantic rack. It's like, oh, I can't do it because my rack is so big. I'm actually flexible, but my rack is in the way, yeah, of course. Oh yeah, this thing, we have to run, that's class team and group. Classic play game thing. We have to run together, yeah, the same pacing. Really hard if you have that different, yeah, we have different height though, because obviously your leg is usually gonna be depending on your height, right? So it's gonna be hard to time that thing and take the equal and length of step, right? So it's very complicated actually in a sense. It's like his hand is in her oppa, yeah. It's... Well, yeah, last week he got called Akun instead of Akshan or Akushan. That was like his improvement there, being more of a man. It's so juvenile comedy, but it still works. It still works. The ultimate friendzone. Yeah, the anime of Blue. Yeah, it's just. Oh man. Yeah, and he kept being like slapped in his face with that thing. It's like. Yeah, she's always like, "Yay, Gambare! We can do it!" Let's take a bath. And it's always like she's always like, yeah, let's take a bath together. We like family, yeah. She's always like, we like family, so I don't care if you see me. What's she wearing now? Is that what you bathed in his on? Like on his arm? I feel that these bath scenes are gonna be the most, like every episode has like a bath scene, which is like, whoa. Misunderstanding the bat is gonna be half the anime. Yeah. No. Where's he get this swimsuit from? Yeah. Yeah. And it's classic guy when you get your hair fixed right, and she's like And then lean down now, probably. Yeah, it's probably gonna lean into his neck, right? Which is cutting his hair now. It's gonna be weird. Probably. What a cute girl! Yeah, like, damn it, no! Don't make me into a girl! It's like, you're so cute! Oh, you can get any boyfriend! Yeah, like, no! Like, of course. Of course. I knew it. Yeah, like, of course. Yeah. Neko-san. What's that? Nice. And of course she's gonna be like... This is half the anime. Half the anime is him being, like, you know, friend zone. Yeah, the ultimate friend zone anime. It's like a torture scene for any, you know, teenage boy pretty much. It's like, what if you were in this situation? It's like a torture anime, really. That's what I realized. Yeah, that's too. It's a torture anime. You're seeing a guy being tortured by a by his aunt all the time. It's like, oh yeah, you want? But not really. Yeah, I know it keeps going. This exercise together, right? Oh, what if I feed you? And then we do this weird stretching together. It's like, I can't. Yeah, like we better rest together as well. No, he's ready for the for the day here, because she's so serious. Yeah, she's like, yes. You ready, guys? He's probably, yeah, completely exhausted for her training, right? His body's gonna need a few months now to recover her training methods. Classic. Yeah, the classic. Whoa. Yeah, spider. Yeah, I'll say that it's kind of bug wash. Classic thing there. And then it's like your perv. What is it censored for? It's a spider! Why is it censored the spider? Why is it there like a censored mosaic over the spider? It's like a really, really horrific spider paint. It's Ito-Uni spider. It's like, it has like 20 faces on that. Yeah, it's straight up mushy. No spiders in the mushy, but maybe it is. I mean, mushy means insect, but spider isn't an insect because it's 8 legs, right? It's an arachnid, Insta666. So actually aren't the same, right? But she said mushy with an insect in Japanese use, try to. I don't know. Oh my god, it's just a doormat. Yeah, and she get a nose spread there. I'd last her. But why is it censored for? It's the ugliest spider ever. It's like the horrible spider ever. It's like, you know, it's a monster spider apparently. So they have to remove the spider from being seen in the anime for some reason. It is. She's the cross-dresser girl, yeah. She's not much screen time yet, but. Like, oh no! But whatever. Yeah, like, I don't care about her. Just ignore her. Yeah, there's a censorship spider. It's so weird! Okay, no one actually makes sense censorship, but like... yeah, that was like... I'm just gonna like launch it out with her, no? She's a caretaker. She takes care for house, yeah. But why is it censored for? Why is this... it adds in the comedy, I guess. It does add in the comedy. Like it's the most horrific spider ever, so they have to remove it from being seen. It's just... Looks even more like a girl now. And, yeah, she's always like, that looks great on you. It's so cute. So everyone like, what is that woman? I don't know, I guess she's just very attractive. No, no one thinks that. Yeah, everyone's like, what a beautiful MILF. Yeah, it's like, there's no one that's like, oh, they're probably a couple, but he... Oh, yeah, obviously that shopkeeper woman is gonna be back again. She's an opening too, yeah. She's a kind of, you know, side auntie. You're a boy? Yeah, you're a man? Oh, yeah, a bird. You're a man? I never even figured it out. I couldn't. Wait, supposed to be a man? And he laughs at him. He's a carrot because he has to be a man, right? Yeah, he wants to carry. Like, look at me. I'm a man. Everyone loves her. She's awesome. Oh, she's so nice. Yeah, she's so nice. Yeah, ultimate friends on anime. I like that he was like, yeah, you know, people might think she's my girlfriend. And I was like, man, his mom is really attractive. She looks really young for her age, for be having a son at age. That was like, still no gal girl though. Yeah, I want the gyro. I think she was episode 1 though, where she said that, is that a boy or a girl? I don't know. I think that was her probably, but... Sherry's? What? A VHS tape? Who even has that anymore? Not even I have VHS tapes anymore. I think even I didn't, but my mother threw away my old VHS tapes. For like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh as well. It's gonna be some weird thing now, and she's like an old, an old tape of something. I don't know. This could be happening. I was like, man, this anime is so on the edge all the time. I'm thinking like this is her old tape of like her, former occupation or something. Yeah, I was like, what's the horror movie? Oh, it's The Ring. It's definitely The Ring, or a spoof of The Ring. Also a good way to get affection from. Yeah, it didn't work. I was thinking it's gonna be something weird. Honestly, I mean, this anime is just so on the edge. I thought it was gonna be like, that's a bad plan, but I thought it was gonna be something like like her, like I found her old tape. Show her this thing or something like that. Would surprise me because it's so. But sure, almost, scary movie. But still though, that would make sense if she was like, I found her old occupation. What's it with her? Like that. I don't know. I felt that could be it. It's a pretty typical storyline for us. It's kind of nice how they trying to help him though. They're trying to help him to be a man for her. Yeah, something that you can't fear. She's like, I fear. Evil smiler. She's like, I'm afraid of the serial murder. Yeah, that kind of way. And she's like, you know what I'm afraid of? I was like, what? Oh, this looks a classic sleeping thing now. Oh, man. What's his plan from this station? Oh. She's a sleep hugger. Okay, classic. Yeah, he's afraid of she's making him. But I like it. Like, what are you afraid of? Oh, I'm afraid of the circus. Yeah, pretty much. But like, I'm afraid of this horrible monster here that can happen to you. Like, what? Yeah, he's got the ultimate friend zone again here. She's gonna be angry now. Yeah, of course. Yeah, because the only thing ending last week, the ending last week was the opening now, right? So that's the actual opening and they use. I think so. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm just completely misremembering it. I don't know. The more thing I was like, maybe. It was fun episode. I mean, the beginning is almost the best thing. That was she's just a classic. She's a classic, weirdo, over affectionate mother character, right? And he's like, oh, you wanna see them? And she's like, yeah. Oh, you wanna take a look? Oh, no problem, sweetie. Like, of course for you, I'll do anything. Actually, I recognize the thing yesterday, but okay, that was for the ending last week. I do recognize it's white things. And the whole bat scene, it was like 5 minutes long too. It was a ridiculously long bat scene. And it kept being like, she's like, oh, let's do this together. Oh, let's bat together. Oh, we're family. You can see me. It's like, it's like the ultimate friends in anime. It really is. I'm gonna call it that. Ultimate Friendstone 1, 2, 3, part 1. I like part 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I have no creativity when it comes to this anime. I missed the gal though. Yeah, I missed the Garo chick. Come on. There's more up attacks. Okay, still not there. I guess she won't be much of her though, but I think in the second manga volume she's on the front cover, so hopefully she's gonna have more screen time. Yeah. Also the pink-haired girl, which I don't remember the name at all. Have we mentioned that name? Maybe once. She should also probably have, I think, yeah, I mean, she wants to feminize him, you know, and she had a little fun with him there, making him look like a girl for a short scene. But I think she also could have more like screen time on that sort of thing. I would say so. Yeah, but I'll say definitely the beginning probably the best thing, probably the most weirdest horror thing. Bat scene. It's just really classic. The whole. Actually, I was surprised how the haircutting scene wasn't more touchy, because that's something that, you know, I want to say it, but a very classic thing, right? We talk about, you go to some hairdresser and she's like, you know, leaning over you, right? Just pressing her assets in your neck, right, or in your face, or she goes around and she gets in your face trying to cut, depending on. And so on, right? That's pretty classic, right? Like you see in other movies and so on. And he started doing that, I was like, of course they're gonna do this thing. He's gonna be like, oh my god, what should I do? Oh yeah, but they actually didn't go that far with just that scene. The next is like, yeah, let's jump in the water together, oh yeah, and then so it's kind of weird. Actually, it was kind of weird to me, but that's felt like a natural transition of what we're doing. But yeah, overall, pretty good episode. Hope that liked you, and I'll see you next week.